Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between...
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with... Plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Goes onto the front foot straight away and finds the gap. 4 off the first ball. Thank you very much.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the over. India are 23 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Rabbani from the Reliance end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Rabbani with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. 7 runs added there. India are 30 for none.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Sharma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good pick up. Big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Nice shot. Pitch straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Going with spin now.
Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Bowler and fielders look really confident. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Drilled that one away. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Over India, a 53 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. That is quite extraordinary. Kishan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Surya Kumar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Needs to be on target.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nine runs added in that over. India are 86 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India a 95 for 2. Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Kishan loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. No shot offered. Bowler and fielders look really confident. No. Terrible shot. Not tempted to play at that one. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over. 3 off it. India a 98 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
That's the over. India are 109 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nice shot. Pitch straight to gully. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 117 for 3. Evans from the pavilion end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in that over. India are 122 for 3. Smacks that away through the gap. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Everyone's gone up.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. They've gone up here.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Evans has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A great catch. First ball of the over too. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Four runs added there. India are 134 for 6. Raza, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Raza with a great delivery there. Brilliant diving stop. Gone. Great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Out. Caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 144 for 8. Muzarabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ah, fantastic catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away.